Baby, I don't make a Chelsea for say Chelsea near. Lower your expectations. Because which team behind one you're building in a season or two. And you know, the 4 transfer windows na Chelsea Sporting Directors so pay to turn the club around. Any investment on my it is true. There is the need for them to do better than the Arsenal for every 5 years a year under Mikel Arteta. There is even the need for them to even this season. You know, say Chelsea to me the 12th sit this season. It has to either be 4th or in the top 4. But today, we are make say, oh, Enzo Maresca, a positional player manager, or inverted. A nice things I have the real thing is about on the field of play, a training session, a preseason. Now, Chelsea for Nico Piemu, or Santa Clara, or the US of A, and a big game with Wrexham. I didn't say a big game, Rich. It was the very first time I Chelsea for some players. In fact, players here, I come here and say, almost Chelsea book so that. But on the field of play, they look as he said, they are new signings. 1, Brighton fan Wesley Fofana. 2, Levi Cole. 3, Chelsea captain Reece James. Players last season a Premier League, but when the season began last night in preseason, the Chelsea players could see them. Say excitement if you are. You can understand why the Chelsea fans are excited about the possibility of seeing our players maybe among options, among how they want to play. It gives them bits and pieces of senior as a club. You know much you know. Senior kind of not game ended 2-2, but there was a first lineup and then Chelsea a second lineup. Which first lineup na Chelsea you recall match you. Now on a tactical border, you are going to get a semblance of a 4-3-3, but that is just the nominal formation. Park Nankasaso. It was Nyane Bia can say Enzo Maresca Bono or not play the positional play and he plays with something. No, Chelsea started with a branch friend Robert Sanchez in post. Although a branch friend Levi Cole as the left back, then had 3 other players, Tosin Adebayo, Benoit Belachile, and a branch friend Reece James making the back 4. In Fiifi, there was Romeo Lavia, Kani Chukwuemeka, Christopher Nkuku, then had Abantia, your fellow Tariq George leading the lines from the left hand side, Noni Madueke, and McGill making Chelsea 4-4-3-3 on paper, and just the nominal formation. Now they be a attack assembly. Says Enzo Maresca born a ball now. Adia Bakwa very important for him. And he said, so Nyabona, the 2 center backs no split it. Na full back back down. Nanya Chilemiensa. Then the ball playing goalkeeper should be there to help in ball progression. Now, sadly, in your sipe, or person you are able to feel for your friend a box midfield. About one and more men in the middle of the park. Senegal so progressive now. He will win the numerical advantage in the first phase of ball progression. Progress the ball there. Then when you're 2 attacking number 8, on the half spaces, then 2 players to keep the width. It is also a tactical border. It is a 3-2-3-4. So Chelsea will get a lot of numbers in almost every zone to win the numerical battle. So can it try a 3-box-3 and that's a 3-4-3 it with James and the inverted midfielder. Say Uti the pre-match press conference of Enzo Maresca before. Okasa on who is any fullbacks to be a bit me inverted. Marco Crea yebi man speed who is James etimi aye who is Malo Gusto betimi aye who is even Benjamin Okra betimi inverted abenfin hobi. So all of his players can do that. Which on the field of play for me I am on the tactical board now. This is exactly what happened on the field of play, which is Saoche H. Levi Cole was on the left hand side of the defense as a left centre back. Then Benoit Belachile, Agent Fiifi at the CCB or the central centre back. Then the RCB, Tosin Adebayo. Now, Reece James, inverted Fiifi with a branch and your friend Romeo Lavia. Then the 2 attacking number 8 were Kani Chukwuemeka on the right hand side, Christopher Nkuku on the left hand side, McGree as a centre forward, occupying the centre back. Then having Noni Madueke and Tariq George keeping the weight for Chelsea Football Club. Now, Usha Wrexham for now, just like every other League 1 side, League 2 side, Division 1 side now, I mean, very, very compact. All my own ball in funny easily. It's no more an aggressive mid block. It is also one to be a homachia. Oh, Usha Abuna Chelsea, Passia, Conchenka, Neko center back to center back. It was a little bit boring. until say tempo ni timi bass which regimes ebe run Fiifi and everybody could see say yeah Messi a captain. He was very good on the ball together with Romeo Lavia. In fact, after game, a lot of the Chelsea fans who share match are beginning to say Romeo Lavia's talents up there, and the hope say he stays in fit or on him. One of the biggest issues that Minya and they say share match now because of the central congestion now. Exam for no FIFA, not just in team progressive on here. And anytime the ball went outward, the 1v1 ability of Noni Madueke Tari Jog wasn't so good enough. It's not just in team breaky Exam for down. Married to him. And it's in a preseason. With times the rotations begin to come. Again, Osha even in the house spaces, Kani Chukwu Emeka and Christopher and Kukwa, they didn't play their role very well. As an attacking number 8 in this zone, they say Kani Chukwu Emeka Ebe Nodi Madueke to create a +1 in that zone. And it's same for Nkuku. With time you could see say na a bank kakra. Which Adia Bakwa Anyami Wawa Eyadiwi. Look at that. Anyami Wawa say when I saw it.
Let me go.
And you say player Nintio. Anyami Wawa because of Chelsea situation. Bono, me about just 2 minutes. And the level call J-Ball. J-Ball and an exam for center forward. No. And very aggressive on him. Defend the Palmer. Very aggressive on him. And the level call I saw the minute, not saw the minute. Only me to reach. Sir, America Stadium Robo Boy now. I want to Chelsea won the first game last season against Team Korea. I want to play this status of who play and getting an air. So going into this game, they were very clear. Say emotional say be too hard on them. Pitch in America pitch say na nyekakra. What even the Copa America or South Americans no eka. Over be anything be out of pa. Masa ono be chia. Liverpool wanted to stop any injury as possible. And now they are very aggressive at this time to corner back.
They are not just uncle.
You see, and yes, uncle. You see, the
expression on the catching chairman.
The expression of
anger. Say, son of Bunas or Kobunade.
And yet, adjusting as a can, I am Wawa. And yet, justification of what he did. But maybe I am Wawa.
Okay.
I knew you said tempest of flair. So be baby boss because team running a lot of injuries and on person almost stop it. Of course, last season in Kukuesha against Wrexham, and now on opening the scoreline against them.
Back of Mami Musawi, as an analyst.
Yeah.
And a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Though a preseason there, but I will bought a League One side. Now, all the ball me and two at cinema.
Oh, so, sir, part of this question here, you answer as an analyst, not as a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
Now, you in the contest. Wrexham for no, almost second match, I'm in preseason, where they come about Bournemouth. I'm about draw. Now, I'm sharper than Chelsea. Chelsea 2 for America 2 nights ago, 1 training session pay. Time difference or game. So obviously they were going to have these issues. Again, 2 different lineups. First lineup never and Chelsea and concede. The next lineup by a back four no Bergerstein, Fofana, Benjamin Chilwell, and a bench friend Malo Gusto, a weaker back line. And you could tell say they were not up to speed, sir. I don't really look at number of goals at Chelsea share. Oshe go and Kuku share go bia mame. He's a fox in a box. You expect him to score. Oshe go can Leslie go Chuku share and it take and you go bia mame. That is supposed to happen. That's why for me, my analysis is based on the performance. Nyami who here say okay, Enzo Maresca person will say, is he doing it?
Handprint.
And I think yes, same amount person also so be inverted or inverted.
Okay.
Also person near chile ni me ensa ho bo free chile me hu sa ni man kakra e ni team no person ni bonim. Ni aka ade ba kwa me friend the rotational play in after. So more inside positional play maybe. That's why person break it down very stubborn low blocks. You need a rotational play. And when I attacking number 8 no bem. So I'm waiting for Enzo Caicedo to come into the team, play in those zones, and especially Kani Chukwu Emeka on the left hand side. Then see how Chelsea have those rotations there, but naturally, you know, so they can break down a lot of teams. It wasn't a bad game. But any game bia so say Chelsea season nobody FIFA nobody sees any bia just the first game and
no be am panic.
There be the apart from the panic we go for any aji who love ya more Rhys James more maybe
there.
Oh, that's what I gathered. No, Michelle gave me all the commentary and me
the mood, you know.
Who say go
so okay, the mood now.
Love ya bar, Rhys James are bar and Kukwa go, but they have to stay fit first. And who tier Rhys James are I see only go back open all this season. He wants to stay on the pitch. Also, no idea pan and yes, also say 10 goals, 4 goals or what have you. So Enzo Maresca, Bisan after the first game, no, said congratulations with him, said a lot of things. No, so no, you okay.
So I'm going to say one.
For example, my man said me no nya bantam. Yeah.
O pesa o kanaza o pesa o be.
O first.
Minim say nia o be wi abeka.
O first preseason match you see. Liverpool preseason match first all you see. Arsenal no na do preseason match omo bodro. But Chelsea game one question now be me as a fan and as an analyst.
Kofi. Enye bini. Any Enzo Maresca is exposing debut.
Na say unko for natural.
Me nko for we.
Enye unko for, enye san for say moon for.
Oh, patcho we daily me natural.
Ah, unko put the moon cry. E ka san cry. Daily mo. Enye.
Yen toss but minim say no utimi monitor niema kakra Olympic Games na. Argentina and Morocco no. In fact, I did see stadium horo.
Yeah.
No, too bad. Yeah. Too bad. I think Argentina some no.
Yeah.
As Obia furniture, but or some penny for moment ko ho. Assigned gold na kofa aside issues need buy na no. Mimi feel say already Olympic Games near born of France.
Yeah.
Anna abrantie your friend Enzo Fernandez not there okoye. Where did you France for no?
Oh.
And na say ugeji mood na as a France for no koi. Say abrante no. E dey out for Argentina for no so dey bobo game. Into mbeye niam bia ma Argentina for no say look sanse hunu na abrante ko di e dey bonyo so. And me feel say Saoirse bottles ni ade ye boo even on national team anthem. Any ade na some for no ye bibi ade e fa. But Calafiori finally or any medicals.
Yeah.
Ade ama aye Arsenal. Barcelona nso ani dan o ma kodin kobo. Minimum pick na Bismarck Ousmane Yala and so Emrana in Medino.
I think Zé Richardo for me when it comes to Calafiori and Sense Arsenal want to build a formidable team, and I can several times. And I think I'll leave it there. They are very particular about just 1 minute I want to talk about Argentina and Sense. Rich, and I saw say you have a season, you have a game in the Olympic Games. Now, you change 1 hour time and say the issue about it.
Too bad.
We don't need to see a lot about it.
It
was a good decision. And it wouldn't. A lot of instances are also players who mutika ira, players who mujuwa ira, and have you master.
Argentina team.
Yeah,
Too bad.
It's not good. Yeah.